today's offering is a vinyasa flow, step back salutation style. This is beginner friendly. You've got options to up level by floating the hands, but cool, yeah. We're gonna start standing at the front of the mat, front of your space, whatever. Feet will come hip distance apart. Ankles will land underneath your hip bones. A way to also measure that, generally speaking, is 2 fists in between your big toes. So find your stance. Toes, knees, and hips will face forward. From here, we're just going to explore our feet and our balance. So maybe rocking front to back, gently. Maybe even lifting the toes as you rock back, lifting the heels as you rock forward. Now taking that motion side to side. Once you feel ready, find stillness. Press into the ball of your foot, that space underneath the toes. Press into the heel. Relax your toes here and lift them up off the mat. Spread them wide. Drop them down individually, one at a time. Press underneath your big toe into the outer edges of your heel. Press underneath the baby toes to the inner edges of the heel. Lift the inside arches. Bend your knees. Press into your imaginary X that you just created. Straighten your legs. Open up your chest, relax your shoulders, reach your fingertips down. Tuck your navel towards your spine, letting your ribs in, so avoid having them flare out. Keep your core strong. It's the sensation as if you're going to cough, laugh, or fart. That's an engaged core. Shoulders over hips. Unclench your mouth, relax around your eyes. You can keep your eyes open and your palms forward here. Option to close your eyes, take the hands to heart. Taking a breath in through the nose. Open mouth, breath out. Again, inhale through the nose, slow breath in, fill up your lungs. Open your mouth, slow breath out. Seal your lips, constrict the throat. Inhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your nose, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through your nose, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your nose, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue on your own, creating an oceanic-like sound with your breath, as if you're fogging up a mirror in the back of your throat. If you would like to set an intention for your practice, take a moment and do that now. If nothing comes to mind today, I invite you to move with your breath. Stay with each breath and avoid rushing to the next. Avoid rushing the breath, avoid rushing to the next pose. Let your fullest expression of breath guide you through the fullest expression of pose. Noticing any time it speeds up or gets away from you. Take an inhale in. Open mouth, breath out. Seal your lips, reignite your breathing. Inhale, open your eyes, sweep your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Rotating the pinkies in, soften your shoulders, strong core, soft toes. Take a breath in. Palms touch, exhale, hinge from your waist, flat back, slight bend of the knees, forward fold. Chin comes to the chest, fingertips down to the mat. Option to keep your feet right where they are, or if you would like, you can gently widen your stance, toe heeling the feet out. It might feel a little better this early in practice. Bending the knees a lot, grab opposite elbows, ragdoll. Option to stay still or find gentle movement, softly swaying side to side. Waking up the hamstrings, the low back.
Take a moment. Finding stillness. Let the fingertips release down to the ground. Bring your hands onto your shins or your thighs. Inhale, lift your chest, flatten your back. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Reach through the crown of your head, sending your tailbone behind you. Slight bend in the knees here to protect the joints. Always an option to bend your knees. Option to straighten the legs by pressing the backs of the thighs to the wall behind you. Relax the toes, take a breath in. Shifting weight towards the ball pads of the feet, lining the hips over the heels. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, goal post your arms, open up your heart, bring the shoulder blades together, gently squeeze your glutes, baby back bend. Your gaze can stay right forward at the wall in front, or maybe it softly shifts up to the ceiling. Avoid crunching into the back of your neck. Inhale, press into your feet, extended mountain. Palms come to touch, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Fingertips to the mat, bend your knees. Exhale, take the left toes back onto your bottom knee. Option to tuck or untuck the back toe. Inhale, kneeling crescent lunge. Lift your arms, press the left hip forward, pull the right hip back. Avoid having your knee past the ankle. It can rest behind it, but avoid passing. Avoid exaggerating the curve of your low back. And if your back foot is top down onto the floor, press into it. You may feel more engagement in the left side hip. Take an inhale. Grab your blocks. Exhale, hinge from your waist. Half splits. Walk your hands and blocks underneath your shoulders. Flex your toes towards your face. Take a slight bend in the extended leg. Left hip will line up over the right knee. An option on this first one to point and flex the toes. Find stillness. And press your big toe forward as if you're stamping your foot onto a wall. Here for a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, crawl forward. Come back to kneeling crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Tuck the back toe. Let the knee hover. Weight into the right foot. Inhale. Let the left toes leave the ground. Square your hip. Standing L. Lengthen through the spine, avoid dropping or rounding. Option to challenge here if you want to take the shin with one or two hands. Option to continue your challenge or bring the fingertips back towards your mat. Here for a breath in. Exhale, bend the left knee. Forward fold, left foot meets right, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right toes back onto the knee. Option to tuck or untuck the back toe. Inhale, kneeling lunge. Reach your arms forward. Square your hips. Front knee, your knee is over the ankle. Again, avoid passing. Resting behind is okay. Reach through the fingers. Relax the shoulders. If the top of the foot is onto the mat, press into it. Here for one more breath in. Exhale, hands to blocks. Half splits. Hinge from your waist. Slight bend in your extended leg. Left toes towards your face. Right hip lines up over the right knee. Stay long in your spine. An option to point and flex here. Finding stillness. Press through the ball of your big foot. Here for a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, kneeling crescent lunge. Come back forward. Exhale, hands to the mat. Tuck the back toe. Hover the knee. Inhale, L, weight into the left foot. Right toes leave the mat, square your hip, lengthen your spine. If you want to challenge your balance, that option is there. And just because you didn't try it on the other side doesn't mean you can't try it here. Though as much as balance is strived for, sometimes it is unattainable. Option to keep the challenge going or bring the hands back to the mat. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot meets left, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, ground your palms, step back. Wrists will come underneath shoulders, spread your fingers. Feet are hip distance apart, reach through your heels, reach through the crown of your head so the gaze is down towards the top of the mat. Doming out the shoulder blades slightly. Grip your mat, work into your finger pads and the outer edges of your palm. Slightly tuck the tailbone. Again, remember that station to cough or laugh. Option to modified plank coming onto the knees. Here for a breath in. Exhale, modified plank. Come onto your knees so your knees are past your hips. Inhale, shoulders past fingertips. Exhale, bend your arms. Point the elbows behind you, lower all the way down. Try to keep your elbows lined over your wrist. Forehead to the mat, chin to the chest. Hands are by your ribs and your arms are very tight to your body. Toes and heels can touch or step hip distance apart. Press the tops of the feet into the floor. Engage your legs, engage your glutes. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift the chin, lift the chest. Arms are tight to your body. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Press the tops of the feet into the floor so much, maybe the knees lift. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes. Inhale, modified plank. Now find plank. Exhale, downward dog. Lift the hips. Chest towards the thighs, biceps between the ears. If you need movement here, option to pedal it out, bending one knee at a time or two together. Find stillness once you're ready. Gripping the mat with your finger pads. Pressing the ground away, finding space from the shoulders and the ears. Always an option to bend the knees here. Reaching the tailbone to where the wall and the ceiling come together. Inhale, look between your hands. Lift your heels high. As you exhale, tiptoe, move to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, taking that breath to movement. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left toes back onto the bottom knee. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half split. Option to float your hands, balance challenge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, L. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right toes back onto the knee. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half split. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, L. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shoulders past fingertips, option for knees. Exhale, lower down slowly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Listen for change. Take a couple breaths. I'll walk us through a push press. Option to come back onto your knees, moving through modified plank. However, if you want to push press, tuck your toes. Chin to the chest. Tuck your toes, let your knees and your hips hover off the mat. Keep the core engaged, the glutes and legs strong. Take a breath in. And at the bottom of the exhale, press the ground away, high plank. Here for a breath in. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, move there, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left toes back. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half split. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, L. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right toes back. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half split. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, L. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shoulders past fingertips. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, up to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Here for a breath in. And a breath out. One more time, we'll take that together, breath to movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, move there. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left toes back. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half split. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, L. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right toes back. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half split. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, L. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shoulders past fingertips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, move there, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Palms to touch. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Take a moment. Take a few breaths. Close your eyes. Open the eyes. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your fingertips to the mat. Lift your heels, bend your knees, drop your hips. If this doesn't feel good, option for a forward fold. Where we're going to go next really is essentially just back onto the mat. So drop your heels, drop your hips. Option to lay down right away or use your core. Ankles will be in front of the knees, feet onto the ground. Take a block between your legs or a strong book if you have one. Again, option to just turn on your side, lower down. Use your core this way. Palms will face up, reach your fingertips forward, open up your heart, relax your shoulders. Avoid rounding your spine. Take a breath in. Core nice and strong. As you exhale, hug your block, lower down nice and slow. Hugging the block will just help you to engage more muscles. Again, avoid trying to round your spine. It will happen, probably. Anyways, lower all the way down. Take your time as much as you need. When your shoulders hit the mat, keep them there. Bring your knees into your chest. Remove your block. Give yourself a soft squeeze. Pay yourself a compliment because you are amazing. And if there's anything else that you want to do, your body is warm. If you wanted to maybe do hip openers or anything like that, you can pause me. And then when you're ready, I can guide you into Shavasana because that's where we're going to go right now. So if you are ready to close it out, take one more breath in. And as you exhale, let it go. Extend your legs out forward in front of you, resting your palms down beside you. Shavasana, corpse pose. Take a few moments and allow your being to settle in. Allowing the body to get heavy as it comes back to rest in a natural state. Letting go of any tension where it's noticed, whether you're flexing your muscles or tensing them, whether it's the glutes or the legs, the muscles in your mouth, softening the muscles around your eyes, relaxing the forehead, closing the eyes if you haven't already, and taking the tongue down from the roof of your mouth. If the mind wanders away, know that that is okay. Avoid judging. Try to guide it back before it gets too far away. If that is troublesome, come back to your breath, and I will wake you when it's time. Begin to deepen your breath.
into your limbs, wiggling your fingers and pointing your toes. And with your eyes closed, rolling onto your favorite side, taking a moment to pause in gratitude for the breath, the body, and spirit. And with your eyes closed and no hurry, move into a seated position. Finding a tall spine. And taking a breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, soft breath out. As you move forward with your day practices and with life, let your breath be your guide. Notice the moments when it's gotten away from you. Notice the moments when it becomes fast and anxious. Chances are the mind is there to match. Notice the moments that your peace is becoming taken from you, and in those moments, take a few step backs and find some deep breaths. Smooth, deep breaths will lead to a smooth, deep, and peaceful mind. Thank you for letting me guide. It's an honor and it is a pleasure to share this practice. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.